Question 3, this is a transformations question. This shape has simply been moved from A to B, so it's not been rotated, reflected, or enlarged, it's just gone from here down to here, and we need to describe that with a vector. So it's a translation, because translation is the mathematical way of saying move a shape, and the way to test how far it was translated is pick a point on the shape. I'm going to pick the top one and pick the top one on the other shape as well. You've got to pick the same point on both shapes and see how far left or right it went first. Well, it went left 2, and left 2 in a vector form is -2, and then it went down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down in vectors is -5. So remembering that left is negative, right is positive for this top number, and down is negative, and up is positive for this left number. And again, it was from A to B. A common mistake would be just to assume that it goes from B to A here, which would be positive, but it doesn't. This next question here, there's actually a mistake here. This coordinate should have read -3, -3, so apologies for that on behalf of Mr. Wollaston. That point will go here, and then we enlarge it by scale factor 3. You can do this with ray lines, or you can count squares. So to get from here to here is across 2, so scale factor 2, that would be across 4 instead. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that point would map to here. This one, you're going to go down 2 and left 1, so we go down 2, left 1, we do that again, down 2, left 1, it will map to here. And the final point, this one here, is down 2, right 2, down 2, right 2, and that would map to here. So we join that up, and there is our triangle in large scale factor 2. For this one, it's scale factor -1/2. Now, it's two problems here. First of all, there's only a half on the scale factor, and secondly, that's negative. And it's about the origin, so let's plot the origin on. And normally when you enlarge, you draw the ray lines going away from the shape. We're actually going to go backwards towards the shape now. So we'll start with this point here. Going backwards towards the shape here, we're going to go down 2, left 2. But since we're going only half as much, we're going to continue that direction, but down 1, left 1, because it's scale factor a half. So 2, 2, 1, 1. For this one here, back to the center enlargement, we're going to go down 4, left 2. So half of that, down 2, left 1, maps to here. This one here is down 2, left 6, so we'll go down 1 instead of 2, and instead of left 6 we'll go left 3, so that's here. And you can tell where the final point is going to go because it needs to make a rectangle, so that goes here.